Hi there, it's Rose. Welcome back to my channel and happy Tea Tuesday. So Tea Tuesday is an open collab that is hosted by Patty from Life with Patty and Kathy from Kathy's Favorite Things. And every Tuesday or whenever you can upload a video and just share what you're drinking. It doesn't have to be tea. And then whatever's going on in your world. So today I thought I would jump in. I love this collab. I love seeing other people's Tea Tuesdays. And I don't get to participate as often as I'd like to, but I was able to jump in this week and I wanted to share. I am drinking Tazo tea, and this is Passion. This is new to me. It's caffeine free and it sounded really, really good. So it has hibiscus, orange peel, and rose hips. It says plunge into a paradise of lush hibiscus, orange peel, and rose hips. Doesn't that sound delicious? And it looks beautiful too. I don't know, you really can't see the really pretty, it's a deep burgundy color, and I'm drinking it out of my Disney Parks Starbucks mug here, and there's the Starbucks emblem, and this is one of the ceramic Disney Parks mugs that you can get if you visit Disney and you stop in their Starbucks. So I'm going to have a sip of this. It smells delicious too. Piping hot and very delicious, so I like that. And I thought today it would be fun for me to share a little Michael's haul. I ran into Michael's and picked up a few craft items, some beads. I've really been into beads lately, and I'm not sure where that's coming from, except that it's new to me. And at the beginning of the year, I wanted to try my hand at doing some journaling, and I'm dabbling a little bit into some art journaling. And I also wanted to get into doing some beading, which of all the crafts I've done, and if you take a look at my About Me page, you'll see that I list some of the crafts that I've actually done through the years. I never really got into beading, even though I think I've tried just about everything else. So this is the year for me and beads, and I'm having so much fun because when you really get into looking at the different beads that are out there, there's so many pretty ones, and I found some things that I like that would help me with beading in Michael's, and also on Amazon, on Temu. I'll have a Temu haul coming up shortly. So all different places and all kinds of fun, colorful beads. So let me show you what I picked up at Michael's. So I'm going to start out by what I found in the clearance section, and I found a few beading tools from Beadalon. I found the sparkle round nose pliers, and I have a few little beading tools that I haven't used yet, but I didn't have this one, and I think this is good when you're twisting the top of the wire to make the little bail. It was $5 for this. I'm not sure if it's a great deal, but I didn't have one that looked like this with a little round nose, so I thought I would pick that up for that price. I found these 6mm jump rings, and they're in a silver. You get 432 pieces. This was $3. Again, this may be a little bit cheaper on something like Temu or Amazon. I'm not sure. They're nickel free. I thought that was more than enough jump rings that I'll need for a while, so I picked that up. And then for $3, I found this crimp cover closer, and it also comes with 5 silver crimp covers. And I have seen people use this, and so I thought it might be handy to have to cover the crimps, but it was $3, so again, I thought it was a good value. Now, this was not in the clearance section, but it was in the bead landing area. These are crimp bead covers. You get 150 pieces, and they're 4mm. And then I picked up the plastic ear backs, and I picked these up for pokey tools. So I ordered some of the little like skewers that everybody's using, or needles that everybody's using, from Amazon to make some pokey tools. I thought I would try my hand at that. You get 170 pieces in here for the plastic ear back, so I thought that was good, you know, more than I'll probably ever need. So I picked these up. Now I needed some E6000, and I got the mini tubes. My problem with E6000, I really like the way it works, but with the large tube, I have a hard time after I use it 1 or 2 times with the lid really kind of almost cementing on, and then I really have to struggle to get the lid off. I thought these smaller tubes would be more practical because you're only using one at a time. When I use E6000, I really just use a little bit. Again, this is primarily going to be for the pokey tools, and I thought the smaller tube would be easier to maneuver anyway because you just need a little bit when you're running it on the skewer before you put your bead on. So I got this pack, and actually these 4 were the same as the large one, and like I said, I feel like I really waste the large tube because it easily gets the lid locked onto it, and I have a hard time getting that off, so I got this instead. Now these were in the bead section, but they're clearanced out prices, and I just absolutely fell in love with this color mix of these little beads that have that beautiful like ruby red and then some pink. This is 36 inches, and they were $2. I thought they would make beautiful bracelets or even a necklace, or adding some for a dangle. So I did get 3 strands of these, and like I said, they were clearanced out for $2. I think they're regularly like $6.99. So I thought they were just so pretty. Now, I also couldn't resist these pink beads, and you get 112 inches. I bought 2 packs. These were also $2, and they're pink, but then they're kind of clear on the outside. Just really, really pretty, and I thought they would be fun to mix with the ruby red because I've been really into reds with pinks lately. I just love that color combination. These would be pretty on their own, again, for bracelets or for little mini dangles. I just thought they were really, really pretty. So I thought that was a good value for $2. Now, these are the last 2 strands of beads that I found with the clearance price. And again, these I picked up specifically for that sparkle factor. Look at how pretty that is. And then, of course, that beautiful ruby color. I thought these would make beautiful bracelets, and just absolutely love them. I thought it would be pretty to maybe put a couple of these red in between the pink or those other red and just mix it up. And this one has the red and clear, and they're faceted, and I just absolutely love these. Again, they were $2, so I thought that was a good price. They're 9-inch strands. Now, I was looking for some bubblegum beads, and I didn't find any in Michael's, but it did lead me over to where they have the kids' beads and the kids' bracelet material. And this Creatology line has a lot of really beautiful beads, and they're a lot less money than if you look in the jewelry section at Michael's. Now, I might be saying things that most of you might know about that are into beading, but I did not. So you get 100 pieces here of these. These are not bubblegum beads. They're smaller, but they're beautiful colors, and I thought they would be pretty to add to a pokey tool or a dangle, and that's my goal here with these. There's even like some of the little raspberry beads and some sparkly beads, and just really, really pretty colors. So I got a couple of packs of these. And again, of course, I used my rewards and my coupons for Michael's, so they were like under $3, I think, a bag. Now, also in that section, they had these that are kind of like pearl-like and just really, you know, they just remind me of like iridescent bubbles. Really, really pretty. A variety of sizes in here. And again, you get 220 pieces. Now, I did place a Temu haul of beads that I'll be showing in the next few days. And, you know, I like Temu, but sometimes their site can be a little bit intimidating because there's just so much. And it's really hard to find exactly. You don't see it, so you're not sure about the size. You know, you really have to be careful and read the description. But, you know, if you're just needing something quick, you know, I think Michael's in the kids section with this Creatology line has some really pretty beads and charms. Now, I also wanted some like pearlescent, solid, almost look like pearl type beads. Again, this was in that same section. You get 275 pieces, and they're pretty pastels. They're not too pastel, but a lavender, a soft pink, a white, which I primarily wanted, and then a soft yellow and blue. And I thought they would be really pretty for, you know, spring and summer projects. So I thought that was fun. I think this came under $3. Again, 275 pieces. That's not too bad. And then I wanted some alphabet beads, and I really liked the orange and black that were in here. I'm sort of thinking ahead to Halloween. I thought it would be fun to do some Halloween pins and, you know, little beaded charms. This is 340 pieces, mixed alphabet. I do have some solid alphabet letters that I've gotten in a couple of kits, but I really liked the black and the orange specifically. So I may be on the hunt for more of those colors. You know, again, I'm thinking ahead to Halloween because that's really right around the corner. Not really right around the corner, but, you know, it's coming. So 340 pieces in this bag. And then I found these star beads, and I thought they were very pretty. Again, for like a little accent on a charm or a dangle, and you get 60 pieces here, a variety of colors, and yeah, they're translucent stars. I just thought they were really adorable. So again, in the Creatology section, where I think. And then the last thing that I picked up was again from Creatology. This is a charm box. You get 115 pieces in this and the little case that divides them up. All of the charms have bails, and this was, I think, $14, and then I got another 20% off of that. So let me open this up and we'll take a little bit of a closer look. Okay, so this is a super fun mix here. You get some little ice creams. These are all charms with bails. Adorable, adorable. This was the only one of this set that I saw in my Michaels, and then I went to another Michaels and I didn't find it at all. But a variety of those, and then you get all these little smiley faces. This would be so cute, like in a swap too, or if you're doing a little, you know, box swap, embellishment box, adorable. Then these are like the little candies that say sweet. Look at how cute. I love the colors of these. And I love that they, you know, again, that they have bails, because I have a little good stash of these acrylic pieces, but mine don't have bails. They're just for me to like glue onto projects. Now, of course, I could probably glue a bail on the back, but I haven't gotten that far. These look like gumdrops. Aren't they adorable? So cute. And you get quite a few. This one's like a little watermelon slice. So cute. Look at this, these cherries. So I love those. And then here's some butterflies. And these have little bails at the top. And then there's the flowers. And then this one has the lollipops, rainbows, so cute. If you're doing something that's a rainbow theme, look at this, the butterflies. Adorable. And this is a really good size charm with the butterfly, and it's kind of like holographic, which I do love. So a lot in each section. And then there's these little swirlies. And they're in really pretty pastel and bright colors too. And then there's these stars and hearts, and they're translucent with little sparklies on the inside. And they're a really nice size too. And again, they all have bails. There's the moons, diamonds, different colors, so pretty. This is a great value. Here is little clouds and lightning bolts. Very cute. And these little bears are adorable. Now, I did order some gummy bears from Amazon, but they're beads. They don't have bails, but they're beads. These are a really good size too. Super cute. So this would be fun to share in, like I said, in an embellishment box to add to dangles or other little charms. And I love that it has the little storage case because, you know, the problem with getting so many beads is then how do you store them? So anything that comes with the case is a win-win for me. So that is what I wanted to share for this week's Tea Tuesday. Thank you to Patty and Kathy for hosting this fun collab. I hope everyone has a great week, and I'll see you next time.